Alright friends, we are live. I guess you can sort of see what I'm doing here. I'll try to use this mirror, but today we are getting ready for Christmas dinner. My family does a pretty early Christmas dinner, so hopefully you guys can see me from here, sort of, or you can see the reflection. I don't have much time, so let's get started here. So first things first, I'm going to prime my face. I should have maybe raised this up because I think I'm just going to be on my knees this whole time, unfortunately. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. primer here. Just prime up my face. I feel like I still don't quite have the angle that I wanted, but that's okay. I'm going to tuck my little baby hairs behind my head here. I don't have much time to get ready, so it's going to be kind of quick because my dinner's at 4, so I need to leave in like 20 minutes. But that's kind of on me because we decided to do like a little family hike, so now we're a little slacking in the time department. Ooh. Okay. This is a little bit better. Now you can see two of me. So I'm going to go in with my Uoma Beauty Foundation on a beauty blender that I pre-moistened. I hope today is not the day where I run out of foundation. Alright, that should be good. Just got it on a wet beauty blender here so that I can make my face all like one similar color. I did get some exciting new skincare to try out, so I'm excited to show you guys on my stream later on some of the new skincare that I got. One of the highlights is I got collagen mist just because it sounded super fun. So I'll have to see if I like it, but it sounds like a great idea to just like mist on collagen. I also am definitely like a big sucker for products you just spray on because then you don't need to like get them all over your hands and things. So I'm a fan. Alright, this looks pretty good. I kind of wish I could sit down here. I just went on a 4.5 mile hike, but that's okay. We're going to go in with a little bit of makeup setting spray here. Just set down my face. While we wait for that, a little bit about the fit. Dress underneath is from Reformation. I do have it tucked like under the waistband a little bit. It's so hard to tell because it's black, but that's the idea. So I'm so short. And this dress is from Reformation, so I didn't want to cut it. So I just tucked it like just kind of under the waistband a little bit here, and that's worked out good for me. And then I've worn this like little blazer thing on stream before, but I love it. It's just super fun and festive for holidays. It is also arguably limited use to the holidays only. So it's from ASOS, but I did want to like bring it out again. I feel like it's just like super fun for the holidays. Alright, just going to dry down my face here a little bit because we're running out of time. Got 15 minutes. So I'm going to go in with my Essence All About Matte powder here. And my little Laura Mercier puff. And I'm just going to use this to set my makeup. Just lock in everything here and just help dull some of the shine away from my face as well. I try not to use too much of this powder because it is white and it does like make my face more pale. And it's just a little bit harder to reverse if I put on too much of the powder. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible powder here and just bring back some of that color to my face that did get taken out a little bit with the Essence powder. Because I have to go in with like just a lot of this powder trying to cover it up. If I go in too heavily with that white Essence powder, it just makes me very pale. So I try to use that sparingly so I don't have to use too much of this. If I use too much of this powder, I look too orange. It's a delicate balance. Just making sure I get my foreheads. I know I have these little baby hairs sticking out here from my bun, so I just want to make sure I'm on my face and down onto my neck a little bit. I'm going to go in with my NARS bronzer here. And I am going to try to be light with this brush. Otherwise, it just ends up as like, this is technically a contour brush, so it does end up very much like a contour where it's just like a thick line that's not blended out that great because it's meant for contour. But I think it's better than like the sad highlight brush that I was using because I had just like whacked out that brush so much. So I think this is a little bit better. You can just get a little bit more of a better blend for my bronzer with this one. So I like to do the cheeks under my chin just to shape out my face a little bit. And I'll also do a little bit of the forehead, just again to shape out my face. Not that I feel like I don't have too much of a second chin and I don't have too much of a big forehead, but I do just like it to shape my face a little bit. I do want to make sure my cheeks are a little bit more blended than they are at present. Just because I don't like to have that like weird harsh like smudge on my face. I will say it looks a little bit better in person than it does on the stream. I know on the stream it still looks kind of like a harsh smudge, but in person it's really not bad. I'm going to go in here with my little NARS blush and just add a nice like healthy glow to my face. I do like to put on my blush not just like on the apples of my cheeks, but just sweeping it all the way up, because I feel like it just has a little bit more of like a snatched look instead of just like, oh, this is cute blush. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just like to have sweep my face like all back instead of just like, oh, there's your cute little cheekbones, which I unfortunately look like, so that's okay. Just try to get a nice blend with this into my bronzer so it's not like patchy. Just go back in with my bronzer brush real quick and just blend these two together. But I feel like I go in like a little heavy with the blush. I think it just happens because it's just very pigmented, but it's okay. I'm going with some highlighter here, just brighten up my face. So I am going in here with my Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. This is a little bit pricey, but this stuff lasts forever, especially if you're not putting on like a lot of it. Oh, I just got it on myself. I'm going too fast here. But I do like to just kind of have a nice little bright moment here. A little bit on my nose. As I've mentioned in previous streams, I do have the other blush that I have. It is like a shimmer blush, so like I could skip highlighting, but I do just really like highlighting my face. I like to have that cute little blinding moment, so I like to have it. I wonder if I could make it a little bit brighter in here. I might try to open the windows in a minute. I'm going to go in with my KVD Shake eyeshadow primer. So I can do a little something with my... Oh yeah, now you guys can see me a little better. So I'm going to go in with my Shake eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to do like a simple one color eyeshadow, just because this is like a family dinner. And we're also a little bit crunched on time. How are we doing on time? Okay, I've got 11 minutes, so pretty good. Because the base of my face is done. Just got to do the eyes and a little bit of lips. But I'm glad I made it a little brighter in here. I'm also going to go into a little bit of my MAC Prep and Prime for my lips. Just because I feel like my lips are a little dry after hiking 4.5 miles. Alright, I'm going to go in to my Tartelette Toasted palette, and I'm going to go in with a little blending brush and then a smaller brush as well. I'm just going to sweep all the color. Let's do a blend of Cashmere and Warmth here. I think that'll be good. I'm just going to put it on the edge of my eye and then just start sweeping the color over, because I just want to do like one little accent color. I may do a little brow bone highlight too, but just blending cashmere and warmth here, just so we have a little bit of a bold color, because it's going to be our only color. Just start sweeping that over on my eye. And a little bit more. I feel like I want a little bit more of a pigmented look here. But I'm just kind of doing it on the outside part of my eye. So just on the edge and then sweeping it over, trying to only sweep in one direction so that it doesn't drag my eye down. I'm gonna go in here with s'more and just get a little bit of this white just to blend it out up at the brow bone a little bit, just so there's not like a really harsh line or an abrupt stop. Then I'm going to take the little tiny brush and just put this color under my eye here, just because I love that look. I feel like it just makes everything look more put together. Under my eye. And I can also just go in and just darken up the outer edge here a little bit too. So one color, easy, done. Go in and wing my eyeliner today. So let me curl my lashes first here, because I am going to put on a little bit of a fake half lash, but I want to do that before I go in with my eyeliners and all that. So I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Wonder Wing. It's just like a little stamp for your eyeliner. So I'm just going to stamp this so we have a nice little wing moment. I'm going to try to do the same thing on the other eye. Looks sort of similar. I'll take it. My eyes are not symmetrical, so it's just kind of one of those things. Then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the liner on my eye and just fill in the wing a little bit. Just darken that up, because my stamp is a little bit running out of ink. I always have trouble doing this eye. I don't know why. Alright, that looks pretty close to being the same on each eye. We'll take it, just darken this wing up a little bit here. We do have a nice little holiday lo-fi moment going for us. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's good enough on those. I'm just gonna go in and do some quick swipes of mascara. I just need to do my brows and I'll be done once I put on false lashes and lipstick. So it's just kind of the finishing touches from here. I am going in just quickly with my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I'm just going in a couple times on each eye. I'm not like redipping it back in the tube, just because I don't need too much, because I'm going to put on a little half lash moment. I love the way that this mascara does my lower lashes. It just takes a little bit and then they look great. And I feel like that's kind of my problem with a lot of mascaras, is it just takes a lot more work to get my lower lashes to look nice, as opposed to with this mascara, it's so easy. So let's get some brows going here. And then once all my mascara dries down, we can put on lashes. So it's just kind of like a good little break here. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe pencil. just start drawing on some eyebrows for myself. I will say, full disclosure, I'm not that good at doing my eyebrows. It's hard because I don't have a lot of eyebrow and my eyes are very differently shaped and sized. Because I know I got hated on last stream for how I did my eyebrows, but I'm just trying the best that I can out here. I did used to have them microbladed, but I just didn't like love what they looked like when they were microbladed, so I still had to do my eyebrows every day. It wasn't quite enough for me. So, don't hate on my brows, please. I know they're not like the best, but I do what I can. Alright, just drawing a little outline here with my Morphe pencil. Then I can just fill it in, and I do feel like that makes it easier to clean them up once they're filled in, which I know sounds kind of counterintuitive, but like once they're filled in, I can like really see kind of where the differences are in them. All right. Outline is done. I'm going to go in with the matching Morphe pomade here. And just start filling them in. And I can do a little cleanup on them later too as needed, but I don't know if we're going to have time to do a little cleanup moment. I am trying to be heavier with the product towards the tail and the midsection of my eyebrow as opposed to the front, where I do like them to be a little bit lighter just so it's not as harsh of a brow look. And I can always go in with a little spoolie and just kind of feather out the front part a little bit. Yeah, they look not bad. Are they perfect? No, but I think they're gonna do for today. Yeah, they're not bad. Are they great? No, but they'll work. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of NYX Control Freak brow gel just to hold them in place. Definitely just got brow gel on my lap, opening that up however I opened it up. And I'm going to set down my face with another NYX product here. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Matte Finish Spray. Just let that soak into my face. We'll do a little lashes and lipstick and then we'll be good to go. I am going to try to frantically fan this down a little bit just so that it does dry a little bit faster, so that when I put on lashes I'm not like messing up my face too much here. We also got like the fun little Jingle Bell earrings on today. I like totally forgot that I had these until last night and I was like, oh, I should have been wearing these all December, but it's okay. We're gonna wear them now. All right, that is a little bit more dried down, so we are gonna go in and do lashes now. I'm going to use my little Glamnetic half lashes again, just because I feel like it's a family function, so I don't need, like, too much crazy eyelash. So it does come with this magnetic liner pen, so I'm just going to sweep this all over my eye. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait for this to dry down, because I feel like I've just been using it more as, like, lash glue and just, like, plunking my lashes on top, but I don't know. I'm going to go in with my little Glamnetic half lash here. Just stick this right on it. And hopefully this stays on. Okay, that looks pretty good. It looks fairly natural, so not bad. All right, do the same thing on the other eye. Just put the magnetic liner on. I'm not good at doing eyeliner on this side. Oh, I just made that really thick. Great. Okay. It'll be all right. So, kind of a disaster, but it'll be okay. So I'm going to go in and put my magnetic eyelash on this side. Again, I don't know how long I'm supposed to have these dry down for till I put the lash on. So I'm just going to go in and put the lash on, I guess. And these are just little half lashes. So they honestly kind of blend into my regular lashes. At least I feel like they blend in a little bit. Like, I feel like they look fairly natural. I'm gonna do a nice little red lipstick. I'm gonna go in with the shade Riot from Lime Crime. Should try to redo my hair also. Is it not like super red? I feel like it's just kind of like more of a pinkish red. It's more reddish. All right, that looks pretty good. I should try to just redo my hair a little bit. I feel like it looks kind of crazy. I also hike with it. I've been trying to do the thing where you don't have the end sticking out as much of your hair, but I just feel like my hair doesn't look as good from the front when I do that, so I think I'm just gonna clip it up how I normally do it here. In theory, if I had more time, I would curl my hair, but oh yeah, I'm 3 minutes over anyway when I was supposed to leave. I need to re-smooth this a little bit here. Okay. Please stay smoothed. I'm just gonna twist my hair up a little bit here. And then just gonna put the little claw clip in. I do have a green claw clip because, you know, make it festive. Okay. It's not like too bad. I prefer to have like a little less bun on top, but that's alright. I'll maybe mess with this in the car because it's still like a little bit like floppy down here. I don't know. I think I maybe just need like a bigger claw clip for my hair. I think I'm making this look worse. Okay, I am making this look worse. Okay, this is kind of hurting my head. Something has gone wrong. We need to just re-clip this. I should just clip it how I normally do it. It doesn't matter what the back looks like. No one's looking at the back of my hair, really. So, I'm just going to twist my hair up. Small bend at the top. Just clip it. I feel like that looks better and it's less like floppy. Yes, it has my like weird end sticking out, but it works. Let me see if I can scoot you guys up here so you can see like the full fit. So you guys can't see my face now. Reformation dress with a little ASOS blazer. These little earrings are from Claire's. I got them at the Claire's. It's at CVS. I feel like the face looks just relatively natural and naturally just like a glam thing. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye.